Hi everybody. What we're gonna do today is we are going to make a little bunny rabbit, a little springtime bunny rabbit. And what we're gonna need for today's project is some sort of paper. It can be any color you want. I just happen to have a scrap piece of pink paper. You're gonna need a pair of scissors. If you are uncomfortable using scissors, ask your parents to cut it out for you. And then you're just gonna need something to draw with. I suggest using both marker or crayon and also a pencil. So let's get started. So step one is simply you're gonna need your hand, and what we're gonna do is you're gonna take your pencil, put your hand out on your paper, and make sure your fingers are not squished together. Make sure they're spread out just a little, not super spread out, but spread out just a little bit. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna trace your hand. When we're tracing our hands, if we're having difficulty, you can ask somebody else to trace your hand for you while you hold your hand steady. But a couple things that you want to make sure you're doing, and I'm going to show you in a second. This is a good hand trace, but what can happen sometimes when we're tracing our hand is sometimes we take our pencil, and what you want to do is you want to keep it straight up and down. If you keep your pencil straight up and down, you'll get a good line. So I'll do one finger with my pencil straight up and down. Now I'm gonna do this finger here with my pencil curved in. So like my pencil is going underneath this finger. If I do that, I'll show you what that looks like. And then this finger here, what I'm gonna do is if my pencil pushes out and away from my finger. Okay, so do you see how different our fingers turned out with this? This one here, that is if it's straight up and down. This one here was if my pencil pushed underneath my finger. This one is if my pencil pushed away from my finger. So you really do want to try your best to keep your pencil straight up and down. Otherwise, you'll get itty bitty skinny minis, or you'll get chunky monkeys like that one, okay? So once you have your hand traced, you've got this little area here, the gap between your palm. And so what you're gonna do is you're just gonna draw a curvy line to close that up. The next step that you're gonna do is you are going to cut this out. So either ask a parent or cut as best you can on those lines. So cut out your hand. So now that you have your hand cut out, what you're gonna do is you still need your scissors. You're gonna find the middle finger. So if you go to the pinky finger, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and the number 3 one, you can fold that down. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna chop that middle finger right off. And now you're going to have a space. Then you're going to take your thumb and you're gonna fold it in. You're gonna take your pinky and you're gonna fold it in. And now we have our 2 ears. This will be the face. These are the little hands. What we can add are the feet. So you're gonna make a bump and a bump. 3 little lines, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we can make the face, a small triangle upside down in the middle. the letter J, a backwards letter J, 1, 2, 3 whiskers on this side, 1, 2, 3 whiskers on this side, and 2 little upside down U's for eyes. After that, it is up to you to add any details, like you could color in the insides of the ears for your bunny. You can give your bunny an outfit, whatever you want to do, but there you have our easy little springtime bunny.